If the cost to play this game, or the bet, is $5, what is the expected value of the game? So this time, we're going to consider that you're going to have to spend $5 to play. So what is the expected value of that game? So I'm going to make another table, only I'm going to put in another column. The bet, the prize, and then the net. And the net being the net result. So there are 4 different results, so each way you're going to spend $5 to play. So that's your bet. Okay, now the prize, you could have a $2 prize. You could have $4 prize, $8 prize, $14 prize. Now the net is the difference between the prize and the bet. So in other words, this first one, if you bet $5 and you get $2 back, your net is negative $3. And if you bet $5, you get $4 back, your net is negative $1. And if you bet $5, your prize is $8, your net is positive $3. And if you bet 5 and you win $14, your net is $9. So the expected value is based on these net results. And let me go ahead and add on here the probabilities. So the probability of the $2 prize or a net loss of $3 is 1/2. And then for the $4, it's 1/4. And for the 8 and 14, it's 1/8 each. So to get the expected value of this game, you need to multiply each pair of these numbers, the net and the probability, and then you go ahead and add. So you're going to do negative 3 times 1/2, and then it's going to be plus negative 1 times 1/4, and then plus 3 times 1/8 plus 9 times 1/8. So notice here I put the negative 1 in parentheses, and I could do the same here. That just means you're going to multiply and then add after. So for example, this negative 3 times 1/2 is negative 3/2. And then negative 1 times 1/4 is negative 1/4, so it's going to be plus negative 1/4. And then 3 times the 1/8 here, that is 3/8, so plus 3/8. And then the 9 times the 1/8 is 9/8, so plus 9/8. And I put this 1/4 in parentheses, the negative 1/4, to remind me that I'm just adding a negative, so basically I'll be subtracting here. So it's going to be negative 3/2 minus 1/4 plus 3/8 plus 9/8. So if you want to, you can use a calculator and get a decimal answer here. I'm going to go ahead and find a common denominator and add and see what I can do here. So I noticed that these 3/8 and 9/8, these have a common denominator, and these ones don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a common denominator of 8 for all these. So it's going to be negative 12/8, and then minus, and I want denominator of 8 for the fourth, so I'll multiply by 2, so minus 2/8 plus 3/8 plus 9/8. So to find the net result here, I just need to combine all these fractions. So negative 12 minus 2, that's negative 14, plus 3 plus 9. Negative 14 plus 3, that's negative 11, plus 9. Negative 11 plus 9 is negative 2. So we have negative 2/8, which is negative 1/4. And in money, that's negative 1/4 of $1 or 25 cents. So that'd be negative 0.25 or 25 cents. That is your expected value for this game. So with a $5 bet, playing this game, you could expect to lose an average of 25 cents over time. You may get lucky and win once in a while with a $14 or $8, but over time you will lose money. And this is an unfair game because it's designed to make you lose money.